following the rules here, and they'll just back off.
Got a live one, guys, in LA. It is a party bus of all things.
Party bus slash limo slash party bus.
And Stu is on it. Said they were hitting speeds of over 80. They kind of slowed down a little bit around like 60. Man, this is crazy.
I mean, this is a first.
You haven't had a party bus or a limo yet, live, anyways, that I know of.
Fairly certain we haven't. This is a first for us. Please share this out right now. Like. Let's get everybody in here for this, which is a good time. We all like a good time. Let me take this moment to tell everybody, make sure they have this shared on Facebook. I need it shared like right now on Facebook. This is a limo live chase right now. Don't go anywhere. This is a live chase happening as we speak. Live chase party bus in LA right now.
There I am. And we're back.
We're on for 2 hours, not a single one.
Yep.
Okay. Let me do some work over here, guys. Please keep on it.
Do your work. Guys, if you can, please share this out. Appreciate that. Got a live one. Party bus, LA, and moving pretty good. It is stolen.
Do you think they were stealing it to have a party?
Or just steal it for, I don't know. I mean, you kind of stick out a little bit with that.
I mean, you have to wonder, though. Could it be like a party coming up, bachelor party? Who's getting the bus? That guy.
It can be done.
160 of you joining us across all the platforms. We appreciate you. Listen, if you're new here, please like this video. It helps out the channel tremendously. Share it. And if you like this sort of thing, subscribe. Notifications on. Please.
I wonder, I mean, we could pit this theoretically.
I guess.
But, I mean, that's got to be kind of expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the kind like you take strippers on.
It's the kind that Emily's dad owns.
Probably got like a stripper pole inside of it.
Mikey, why do you sabotage Creed? He hit the button.
I saboteured it.
Thank you, Chuck.
Chuck knows what to do over there. Can we get a value on this thing? Does anybody know how much this thing is worth?
I'm not entirely sure, Dylan, that it is not the bang bus. It could be. Could you imagine?
Dylan, I like the way you think.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
I don't know. You think there's some black couches in there?
Bruh. You're reading our minds. This is what I love working with the family here at Fox. You know, you talk about that. We just got information
Most likely
from this California Highway Patrol helicopter how this thing was found. Apparently, the owner of the company was the one that tracked it down and was actually following it.
Oh, wow.
California Highway Patrol said,
I bet he was.
My bus is right here. You know, it is stolen. It's been reported stolen. Come and get it. And was waiting, or it might actually. That guy might actually still.
Can you guys hear Stu? Okay.
Yes.
These were not
Great.
so excessive, but that's how this vehicle got found on the 405. And like you said, started. Could have most likely.
It's kind of hard to hide that thing.
This vehicle seems to be on a mission.
I bet it's got a stripper pole.
Looks like we're going to be going north.
It's got two.
405. We've been staying north. He's got a couple of options, but in the lanes he's in, it looks like 405 is going to be the way.
Jen, thank you for the 222 on 22222.
Thank you, Jen. Thanks for all the support. If you guys are big fans of this kind of thing, Cash App, PayPal, down below me. Feel free.
This guy's not changing lanes or being very aggressive. But again, it's that
it's going to be hard to stop.
How do you get that driver possibly to change their mind and pull over opposed to just continue?
Would hate to see this thing wrecked, by the way, because it is it's nice.
It would come apart into a million pieces.
Yeah, like an RV, like a Winnebago. I believe that. It's a pretty big one. Hey, Jim, Bubba, great to see everybody jumping in. Yes, this is live. 255 of you. Please, by all means, like this video wherever you're at. Share it if you can. And again, if you're into these things, oh, look, there's Carol. If you like stuff like this, we try to do as much the live that we can catch anyways. Can't talk today, Mikey, because Carol's okay.
I'm surprised about how fast they were saying it could go.
Thank you, Deborah, for the 3 bones. And
hallelujah.
Look at this.
Won't be long before we see this on another police pursuit video. Great channel. Great supporter of our channel.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
Cool dude.
That means not that they need our help, but please, by all means, great spot for police chases.
We're a flea on the behind of police chase royalty is what's going on around here.
Shoots to the rooster. I'm ready for that. That'd be funny.
Top dog.
You know, and right now he's driving extremes. He's picking up his speed a little bit. There was that.
Oh, yeah, he's getting
right here, a little bit of an uphill grade. Going to be more of an uphill grade here in just a moment or two. Got some information from our assignment desk saying that most likely that vehicle has a 100-gallon tank. I'm going to work with Andy here just a second.
100-gallon tank. Be here all night.
How many miles to the gallon that thing get?
3. Victoria West, thank you for the stars on the Facebook.
Don't know who's in there, why this is going on. That's also the big curiosity. You know, who
I'm telling you, bachelor party.
Driver is, and you know, California Highway Patrol.
Carrie, thank you for the stars on the Facebook as well.
You know, it almost sounds like, you know, I'm poking fun at them, but I'm not. They are excellent at their jobs. And, you know, they already...
That beast is diesel, I bet you.
Coming up. I'm just letting you people know, because in the past when I've basically called out what's going on, I've been called out myself. People,
yeah, you don't know. What do they care?
No, I really hope he's sitting down there watching us right now, maybe on some app, you know, being safe.
Or on YouTube.
You know, the reality is probably he is not. So
hey, it'd be fun to watch him try anyways.
They are making a plan. They're not.
Oh, I'm telling you, if they pit, I think it's going to break in half.
And they're making their way.
Hey, Gina!
Gina, look at you.
James, I don't have any pants on. That counts.
I've got to go pee.
You know, he
Does that help?
he could jump onto
Who's going first? My man!
It seems like he's determined to go north, seeing how he
hey, Carrie.
San Diego. So my guess, staying on the 5, we're going to be coming up through the Newhall Pass. He has that 14 choice coming up as well. But right now,
I'm going to say he's going to get off.
What I can say, that vehicle is moving along at a good clip. We haven't seen him make any dangerous lane changes. And California Highway Patrol, they're making their presence known. So
are they? I guess yeah, they're right.
Okay, they are. They're moving up. They're picking up speed.
That plan is basically to kind of let that driver know that. You know,
Damian Mikey says 2.
I think it's a twofer. I think there's one towards the front, one towards the back. Creed, what do you think? One towards the front, one towards the back. 314 of you here right now. I want to thank everybody for being here right this second. And yeah, that's a Creed frame. So now's the time to go ahead and like this video. How's this going to end? We need to know now. Live chase happening right now of a party bus has been stolen. Stu Mundell on the stick. Make sure you go ahead and share this if you're on Facebook. If you haven't already, do it now.
They get longer and longer, and then the feed goes out.
I got to get a backup on that.
That'd be a great idea. I bet they didn't cut the feed, did they?
No, there's no way.
That was weird. See if we can watch another 45-second ad. Working on it. That's what she said, Albie Johnson. There it is. Got it. Back.
Not. Right? I mean, if it was driving on surface streets, then certainly we'd be talking about a much different situation.
There you go, Captain Happy. I like that idea.
You know, right now, I can tell you that you made a quick change right there.
Gina, look at you. 22-22 on 222-22. Love it.
Who got the spirit? Gina got the spirit. I have a feeling this is going to take a while, man.
It might.
I think we're going to be here a while.
So what Stu was saying is that the owner tracked this stolen bus down. They didn't say where it was stolen from, as far as I know.
Move down there, trying to kind of catch up and fall into place.
Highly.
And maybe even pass. Yep, that guy's is passing. So
2 Creed frames in one chase in less than like 8 minutes. That's pretty good. That's
We're
kind of a new
prepared.
record.
We're prepared now, though. We have to go to the bad one till you come back. We're ready now.
Ziggy's in the house. I don't know. Creed has these Creed frames, and it happens. And we were just on doing. We got a case for 2 hours. Not
No
once.
problem. Not a single problem.
Tiff.
Tiff.
22-22. Thank you. Guys.
What if he stole this party bus while a party was going on?
Gas mileage is going to go down. I heard him say that newer bus. It
Top dog, give him a call.
Or almost new vehicle. So again,
Hey Bob,
is that the name of the business? Top Dog? I thought it was the name of the truck.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, good question.
Going to treat this situation when this thing comes to an end. How are they going to clear that bus? Are they going to have to? Those things are kind of interesting.
This is a
handle all that
virgin territory right here. We've never
had
a
kidding.
stolen party bus like this. It's almost like somebody stole a actual bus.
We're going to be back on it in just a couple of seconds here.
You better
We want
be.
to let you know if you're just joining us, stick with us because the shot will come right back on.
We're not going anywhere.
Well, they were saying that
bus,
in this area, it's
came
kind
out
of gets a little bit
believe,
spotty.
The San Diego area.
Hey, Tim.
There's the picture now. We're trying to adjust our
Fire
picture here.
Captain.
As we go through some of these canyon and mountainous areas. We
Mikey, I'm going to run out and check the traffic and weather together, unless you want to go first.
Just make it fast.
Huh?
Just make it fast. I just did a 2-hour show and drank 2 drinks.
Go ahead, go. I can wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I can't.
Do your thing first. That's fine. We'll be good. Go do your number 2.
20 to 25 people, and this was a bus.
Alonzo, good to see you.
By the owner, we believe, on the freeway. The owner was following the party bus on the freeway and then called the CHP,
nice,
called police, and there was a pursuit. So we believe that this is a party bus and a pursuit that originated in San Diego. The bus registered to a company that is based in downtown, near the downtown San Diego area, and now we're looking at a pursuit that went all the way up to 405.
That's an interesting one, especially if it was filled with
toward the Santa Clarita area.
I mean, they could go a long time. They got that kind of fuel.
Stu, do we still have you?
Stu,
Okay.
you there?
We're gonna.
Thank you.
Hashtag Stu Crew.
Audio issues up here right now. Bobby, I'm sorry. I love the chat. I love the conversation and the throw back and forth. But right now, unable to do that because of the FM radio.
I'm back.
In other words, please, Mikey, stop texting me, says Stu. Please.
Look, I have to know these things.
Denzel, now's the time. Where are you?
Denzel, let me know. I will send you the link. You can jump on with us.
He or she wants to take that vehicle. We understand it started somewhere.
Major Girl, thank you for the 222.
Celebrate, everybody. Good to see you.
The vehicle got a hold of California Highway Patrol. That was somewhere in the Mar Vista or
so it is Top Dog. Okay, so they're on the back.
I like turtles.
We picked it up as well, and this thing has just been continuing northbound. We were on the 405. We were on the 5.
Ran it over the sink.
14,
I just
technically still the Santa
did it in the
Clarita
sink
area, but the bus itself just driving. Like, as we've been saying, it isn't anything crazy dramatic. We haven't seen the vehicle.
It was ready, locked and loaded.
We haven't seen anything like that.
No.
California Highway Patrol.
I could barely stand up.
Sirens are going, and it seems to be working. At least it's a
good day.
Public. We would
Good
want
day,
people to do the right thing, kind of make their way slowly off to the right when they hear those sirens coming.
I like chases.
Stopping. And there's a vehicle there on the side of the road.
Larissa was hitting 80 at one point and kind of.
I don't know if we actually saw that. But
backed it down to 6.
Did throw the spike strips out there.
Did they get it?
What a toss! I mean, that was what 8, 16.
Pretty close.
24 feet.
Oh, he's gonna tear this thing all to hell when those.
Spike strip out to try to get it.
Dan's asking, anybody seen Chris?
I'm not sure if it would make contact. I was looking out the window.
Chris, Dan's here, and there's a bus.
I really couldn't see that.
Z Savage, it is not.
Yes. This
for
is
you.
live. Don't let him lie to you. This is live right now. Stolen party bus.
I did really live. I go look yourself. Yes, of course it is. Otherwise, we wouldn't say it is. Somebody have a blowout, you say? Stu?
You're gonna do some shredding.
Would you text Stu and tell them to put it on hold? Got to have a blowout?
Quick blowout.
So that tire deflates slowly. So the driver, he's gonna realize he has a flat tire.
That's right.
It isn't exactly a
Make some
blowout.
trucker bombs,
We're
man.
gonna keep an eye on the vehicle.
By the way, Jules, thank you for the 2222 on 22222.
Thank you, Jules. No problem, Zay Savage. We're just messing around.
Yeah, we're just giving you a hard time.
I don't know how this one's gonna end. I mean, it's a wild card.
Spike strip attempt was successful. I would think that we would start seeing some air come out of the tire.
You think we're gonna see the air coming out of the tires? I don't think so. But
I would like to get a set of those spike strips, though.
Okay, that's fine. You have your own.
The CHP or whatever agency was trying to attempt that spike strip.
Creed, what do you think?
They're on the freeway for a vehicle to be traveling at that high rate of speed and to try to throw a spike.
Hey, driver, can you stop at the club? Look, this is the party bus, man. There's no telling what's in there.
Brave and risky, I would think, for them to try to attempt something
Creed
like
probably
that.
went to the bathroom.
Perhaps they thought that was the best avenue to go and
to,
putting it there on the freeway for a vehicle to be traveling at that high rate of speed and to try to throw a spike strip right in front of a moving vehicle is in of itself.
That's a good throw if they got it.
Risky, I would think, for them.
Oh, it's very dangerous to be that far out on the road too.
Thought that was the best avenue to go.
Very dangerous
at this point with this driver not showing
384 of you here. If you will, please like this video.
Interesting.
No matter where you're watching it.
Successful, Stu.
Subscribe if you like car chases.
We would start to see something right now, or at least
that would be pretty epic. No, I mean,
you gotta do what you gotta do, right? You gotta take one for the team.
And it has been. Live chases have been like an all-time low in February.
Yeah. Live chase happening now out of Los Angeles of a party bus.
Oh, that'd be interesting if it was. I mean, nobody really knows if there's anybody in the back. If the driver was, or the original owner of this saw it, found it, followed it. I mean, you don't know. Freebie.
Top Dogs Pizza in Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Hey, Dennis. Bob, thank you for the $5.
Hallelujah.
Over 400 of you joining us across all the platforms. We appreciate you. Listen, we try to get as many live chases in as we can. If you like this sort of thing, please, by all means, feel free to like, subscribe, notifications on. Mikey, we are caught up.
By the way, Creed, this one right here that we're looking at, this is the Ford 550 XL limo. It has a capacity of 25 passengers.
But how many stripper poles?
I'm looking inside as we speak.
BRB.
Go right ahead.
How much is it to rent it for a day?
I don't know. Can we rent this one? That's the question.
Although, as I said, by now you would think that we would see a little bit of a slowing here for this party.
We appreciate it, Savage.
Not a successful toss by the officer. Perhaps.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one. It's going to be hard to figure out how we're going to get this one stopped.
Attempt this again. We're going to bring in our police specialist, Dennis Zine, former police officer, former city councilman, to
they bring us on
what he's right here, Dennis.
Happy birthday, Lauren.
I was saying across the 14 freeway there, that is quite risky. I would say.
I have a feeling they're going to tear this thing all to pieces.
At a high rate of speed. You ever seen anything
once these tires blow out?
Not this type. I've seen a number of vehicles and I've been involved in a number of pursuits. Nothing like this. Have they verified there are no passengers other than the individual that stole the bus?
We have no verification at all. All we could
see. This place is a pretty big business. They have a lot of limo buses
himself. But as I said, this is a vehicle that intended to carry 20 to 25 people. I'm sure you could shove more in there. So we're really not sure whether or not there's anybody.
We're going to try and shove a bunch of people in here?
See, that'd be my first concern. If there's any passengers, if it's just a stolen bus, that's one issue with the individual that stole it.
Do people rent party buses early on during the day like that?
The driver who stole the bus obviously in pursuit by the California Patrol, but that's a consideration.
That's them, not us, by the way.
There's unwilling participants on that.
Thank you, Mike, for the
this is unusual, but we
kind stars over there.
On large vehicles, sometimes trucks, large trucks. It's possible on a freeway at that speed. It's not recommended. you want to have a safe speed when you employ the spike strips, and the speed of this particular bus.
That's what's something I was wondering
as far as the utilization of the spike strips. So I would say no as far as this situation. Then there are other vehicles. Obviously, traffic is very light on this freeway at this time, but concern about public safety. The big concern that they have now in pursuits is public safety. You'll terminate the pursuit. You'll track whatever you can do to make
this is going to end badly.
That's ultimate concern. Pursuits,
get this thing under control.
Have that concern. Now that's a major concern. The population, the traffic on the roadway, pedestrians, etc. Here,
was that ice cream truck?
Pedestrians. We don't have cross traffic. Simply, you've got that, so they can run this until it runs out of gas. Often we've seen.
Yeah, you can click whatever you want.
Pursuits to go on for a long period of time until they do run out of gas and then they surrender. So what we have here is open roadway.
That's a throwback. Thank you.
Bus is traveling at
450 live chase, once in a lifetime chase of a party bus happening live right now.
Speed and those vehicles.
For God's sakes, get it shared out.
Not to
like it.
Tap out at a large miles per hour. I think we've got the CHP in pursuit on this also. Their air units.
A runaway bride, perhaps.
Brought that up to Stu Mandel earlier that this driver is not necessarily driving
off.
We've covered many where the driver is an extreme danger to other drivers on the roadway, or if this was on a surface street and we were dealing.
Maybe we could have got that semi to do
on
a
street, something that was near schools. But this driver, perhaps.
Can you imagine the strippers just falling around in the back,
going at speeds over the speed limit, but not in excess of, let's say, 80, 90 miles per hour. So with an open road like
party
this,
in the back,
the strategy would be just to stick with it. And mind you, Dennis, this
party in the back, Creed,
I believe comes out of San Diego. We don't know how much gas is in the tank, but
it sounds good on the thing. It's a little bit loud.
Gets a little hot.
It probably.
Hello to everybody over on Facebook. Yeah, if you're not following us, please do over there too.
It helps if you follow us on Facebook. That way you can keep up with every time we go live.
Larissa, that can be kind of smart. Listen, you don't have a whole lot happening, as far as them right on your ass. You got open road, conserve fuel, possibly get a little bit further.
Well, I mean, he's going to need to. Creed, I am looking through the pictures of the interior.
Hey, Junior.
I do not see a stripper pole, but I can only see one section.
Yeah, it is stolen. So what they were saying is that the owner tracked it down, was following it, and called it in. So, I mean, we don't know. There could be a bunch of people in the back of that thing. You have no idea.
Creed, do you want me to call the owner of the limo place and get a statement?
Get a statement from me? Dare you? Hi.
He's going to yell at me.
Going through some mountains and passes as we enter the
I'm gonna call.
Do it. It's better than the police officer they got on Fox 11 right now.
Cut in and cut out. We will stay with this as long as we can. So just
they were saying he's hitting 80 at one point, but slowed it down pretty quick. Mikey is going to attempt to call the owner of this bus.
This party bus. We were saying that this is a bus that normally would.
Covered in white dust. Bravo.
They take this on wine country tours and beer tours, probably in the
and it's busy because Fox is on.
They took it off the hook.
People, and now it is on this.
They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
Could you tell us who?
Damn.
Good afternoon. Yes, my name is Officer Gonzalez with the California Highway Patrol.
Hi, Officer Gonzalez. Thanks for.
Oh, hey, Officer Gonzalez.
Can you tell us so far what we know about this pursuit? Where did this start? And
yes, John, thank you.
Yes, so the only information that we have.
Chris?
Anna from Top Limo. I'm not available at the moment. Please leave your name and your number, and I'll get right back with you. Thank you.
Tell her to call us back. We need a statement.
Hi, Anna. This is Mikey with the. We got a chase staff. We're trying to get a statement from you about the chase happening right now with one of your buses. If you give us a call back at the number I'm calling you from. Thank you. Yeah, I was not about to say my number.
Oh, that would have been funny if you weren't paying attention.
LA County, so this is the reason why we're involved in the pursuit.
And what can you tell us about what the officers are doing now? We did see a spike strip that was thrown across the.
Trying to get the rate on this.
Haley, right?
Helicopters.
Just keep going, dude. Just don't wreck it. I mean, but keep going. It's a good. I mean, you can't get a better ad than this. Come on.
All right, Creed. For this particular one, we can rent it for $160 an hour.
Give them a 1 star for not answering during this crisis.
This is a crisis. You can get the San Diego Brew Tour. That's going to be 4 hours for $480.
No, KTLA beat you to it, Meredith said. Damn it.
Ah, damn it.
Our guy, thank you for the fake stars on YouTube. Appreciate that.
We can get the wine and brew tour, 5 hours on a Saturday for $640.
$640 for the whole day plus tip. That's not bad.
5 hours, if that's the whole day. Sure.
Actually, at this point, we don't have any information on the driver. The only
Mello?
information that we do have is that the reporting party contacted
Yes, call
us
867-5309.
involved in this pursuit, and we're following the bus right now.
This girl's fantastic, by the way, on the phone from CHP.
Yeah, I'm glad we got her on.
Officer Pork Chop reporting for duty.
We're going to need you to suit up, Officer Pork Chop. This limo isn't going to pit itself.
So just so you guys know, they kind of gave a warning as they were heading into this area that it's going to be a little bit spotty and in and out. So just be ready for that. Plus Creed frames. Just be happy you see 5 minutes of the chase here.
Did you I'm sorry, I was not paying attention. Did you get Amy?
I might have missed it on accident.
If you missed it, if you didn't miss it, there it is. Either way.
Thank you, Amy. 2222 on 22222.
This is
by the
definitely going to be one for the books.
Nobody has said it yet, but shadow casting, spot on.
Some very good advice. All right.
And they also signal before changing lanes.
Of course, always signal.
Gotta find your own strip.
Your time. We appreciate it. We're gonna go back.
Reminds me of the time we got into a limo leaving Ozfest. It was Matt Lee and myself. We were working at Rock 105, and we had these two winners. They were two girls.
I thought you were saying they were like two winners.
They were winners. All right. No. One had a completely see-through netted shirt. I don't know how to explain it. No bra. And the other was just topless the entire time, pretty much the entire ride from Raleigh back to Jacksonville. And it was oddly uncomfortable.
You and Matt Lee are now Eskimo brothers.
Oh, another police pursuit video. Look at you with the fake stars on the.
Thank you for the fake stars. We appreciate it. Like Creed appreciates a good Creed frame.
Stop it. Right now, though, that driver just continues to drive. I would almost guess. Now, this is, again, this is how you can be wrong. Is bunnies just start throwing out guesses. Is that I have a feeling that driver knows what they're doing. Possibly
they know what they're doing.
Like that before, because we haven't seen anything.
Do you need a CDL to drive that thing?
Decision at the last moment to take the 14. The bus itself been basically staying at little better than great shot right there, Justin, showing the California.
I don't know. Mike, you know what? Keep it on yours for just a second. I'm going to restart the whole. I think we've got time, don't you?
I would say so.
It's going to keep doing that.
500 of you here
nice.
Right now. Please, this is a legendary day as for chases. A party bus stolen on the move. Share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We appreciate it so much.
Conducting an arrest right now, though. This one just seems to be a slow-moving party.
Go Lakers!
Vehicle moving along right here. This is
the old Laker party bus, right?
The entire time. So whatever gas mileage that vehicle.
$222. You can ride in the stolen limo.
A little bit worse. And hopefully they just didn't have that thing filled up when it was taken, because these, how do you
100-gallon tanks?
Yes, they're using spike strips. There was one actual attempt.
There's some pretty heavy-duty tires, though. It looks like.
Just aborted it.
I mean, I'm not a tire expert.
Sure why, but we talked about.
If it does, Jim,
they're not going to do it on the freeway.
It's not happening.
Do it when speeds
you
are
would
up
think
this
so.
High.
Something that expensive?
That vehicle
nah,
itself,
probably not.
Like you said, it's big, it's heavy, it's it's lumbering is probably a good word for it.
All words my wife used to describe me on our wedding night.
That's, that vehicle isn't going on its own. The driver's driving it. That's the person making the decisions. Right now, that person's making a decision.
I don't think they
not
got
to stop, and
Raphael.
it just continues on. There's another California Highway Patrol vehicle, and this is a thing too. I don't think that one is actually
party.
going to
Yeah,
do any
why
kind
not?
of pit maneuver just where it's located on the freeway. A lot of these officers, they're out here patrolling.
They're getting,
I'm sure
they're
want
going
to
in
get
style
involved
this
in
time.
chase, but
like Shanta,
they've got a different job to do.
222.
Actually, it's on the go, so it's probably they're
Excuse
probably
me,
switching off.
22,
It's probably another
22
another officer
on
taking
22,
somebody else's
22.
spot. But again,
Legendary day
this is just
and
gonna go
hallelujah.
until it
Thank you so
stops.
much,
I know that
Shanta.
sounds
I
almost
appreciate it.
like
I'll get
I'm
Creed to hit
trying
you with
be
a
funny or poking
hardcore
fun at it,
hallelujah when he
but it's
gets
the
here.
truth with this one. That's a big vehicle. They can try to get those spike
Thing
strips
is
ahead of it.
massive.
The driver's the one that's going to make that
Those
decision to
wheels
bring it
are
to an end.
not.
But right now, that
I don't
driver
see
just
no.
continuing to
Yeah,
go and go. He's
I
going
don't
to
see
enjoy his last
any
couple of
issues with
moments of
those
freedom,
tires.
because when this is over, he's going to go in handcuffs, and hopefully he's going to go in the back of a police car and nothing
That's a
else.
good idea.
Right now, though, this is just continuing on, a little better than freeway speeds. We're making our way
Hey,
into
look.
Palmdale. Going to start some downhill. So whatever he lost,
City to city, we're on the tour right now.
Bobby?
Well, the farther this driver goes into the Palmdale, Lancaster area, and then beyond, perhaps even into the Mojave area.
I mean, if there's people
again,
inside there,
we're telling
you
right
had to
now
think
that
they
we
are
cutting
rocking
in and
out.
out of the video here because it does go through the canyons and the passes there, and our
But
signal
we're not
is
leaving.
quite spotty, but
Can't
we will
run
stick
us
with it
off.
as much as
Ooh.
possible. That the roads there are a lot more open, and so the CHP
Was that a
perhaps
train
might just
museum?
let
What was
driver
that? We
continue
just
to drive
passed.
on until the driver runs out of gas.
Hey,
The driver
you got to
we
do what you
know
got to
now that
do.
this, pursuit
Creed is out
started
there pounding
of this party bus
Mountain Dew, I'm
started in
sure.
the San Diego area. Let's bring Dennis Zine, police specialist, back in to talk a little bit more about this. At this point,
I mean,
Dennis,
possibly,
I
Jenny.
don't believe
Keep
those
an eye
spike
out.
strips worked, obviously.
No,
you
they
could
didn't
almost
work.
tell that the driver had almost swerved away from the spike strips and perhaps saw that the CHP was trying to do this.
Oh, we're getting off, guys.
What we have is the open area, so the driver's going to be able to see anything that takes place
Getting
on the roadway.
off. Where's
Because
he
you have
going?
you got great visibility. There's really no impediments. LAPD policy.
Taco truck chase would be good too.
When it's excessive speed, and appears that this vehicle is going 60 plus miles per hour.
And by the way, Dennis, let's point out, because we're off the freeway now. It looks like this driver decided to dump off on Pear Blossom Highway.
Where are we going? Why is he getting off, guys?
So the driver is pulling off, and in certain situations like this, when we've seen in pursuits in the past,
he
drivers
almost rear-ended that truck.
For the most part, is following.
Share this out, guys. Don't forget, we got a live chase happening right now. One of a kind.
Or anything like that. Certainly didn't stop for the stop sign there, but is not.
Oh, another infraction.
Could certainly be driving in a more erratic way. I want to correct myself. The driver, I'm being told now, is on Sierra Highway off the 14 freeway, Dennis.
Whoops, wrong one. All right, got to restart. Maybe that'll work. 541 of you. Fantastic.
Appreciate everybody being here.
They'd be getting a very dangerous ride. What we see now is going on to open area. Again, you don't have
interesting getting off of that highway when you've got that perfect.
Well, yeah, you know they're not gonna pitch you. I mean, they get up there and hit the spike strips, maybe, but here now you're definitely confined a little more.
Pierre, I missed you. I'm sorry.
I missed Pierre yesterday. I had to dance randomly.
Thank you guys for the donos. We always appreciate that. On 222.
Yes, this channel runs on your donations. If you're shy and you don't want to be shouted out here during the chase, we got Cash App, PayPal, all those good things. We appreciate each and every one of you being here today.
Love it.
I am the liquor, Jillian. Come on, Rand. Let's go.
Where they got the resources and they will just change.
Yeah, he definitely didn't hit those tires at all, man. They don't look flat. Oh, shoot.
That was a big hit.
Everybody watch out.
That was perfect timing to put up that comment, by the way.
Oh, the guy.
That was a hard hit back. How do you do that?
I think he was trying to speed up to go around.
Creedence and Bishop Show, Christopher.
Oh, wow. We also have a chase-only channel called We Gotta Chase. Wow, that happened out of nowhere.
That was I didn't see that coming. I thought this was going to
Well,
be
they were zoomed in on it, you know?
Yeah.
Wow, what a hit.
And wait, it can't. Oh, okay. That was a camper that did not have. Okay. That's weird.
Nope. So doors open.
Are we just going to get out or are we going to run?
Tons of antifreeze on the.
Yeah, what a way to end that one, man. Yeah, we might be canceled on the We Gotta Chase today. One really quick thing we'll tell you about. Listen, we don't get to see a lot of live chases. We try to catch every single one that we can, but Monday through Friday at 4:05 East, We Gotta Chase classic viewer-submitted chases. Where, yes, we watch reruns together. Okay.
Is that a woman?
That is a woman.
Wild Woman Tuesday.
Wild Woman Tuesday.
Wow.
Wasn't expecting that.
What a colorful outfit. She's already got the orange pants on for prison.
Actually, yes, she does. Wow, what an ending. Hopefully when get her locked up, we see if they clear the rest of the bus and see what's happening with that car.
Oh, that was a hard hit. They didn't see that coming at all.
No.
Oh,
yes, I believe it is.
That always pisses me off.
Wow. Wow, look how that was a hard hit.
Yeah. Windshield wipers are deployed in case you're asking.
Look at that car. That trunk completely gone.
Yeah, that was a hard hit.
I hope nobody was sitting in the back seat.
Trademarked.
California Highway Patrol, they have to clear that vehicle.
Holy crap, what a hit.
That's Angie on the way back from court.
It looked like her, kind of. Man, I hope nobody's hurting that car.
Could you imagine if they were pissed because they were riding her ass and that was the end result?
They brake checked them and that was what happened. Going into back door.
It's 2022. Maybe.
We just don't know. But right now, the party is over.
Yes, Stu.
All right, Stu is on it.
Stu hitting the catchphrases.
Yeah, she didn't get the memo, Nancy.
She was a day. She just wants us to advertise that tomorrow's Wild Women Wednesday.
What a shame of an ending out here with that.
Yeah, it is a shame. I wanted it to go longer, Stu. Same here.
All right, so would you say that it's totaled?
It's a hard hit, man.
What an impact that was. First of all, I should say that when we took a look at the other vehicle that was hit and rear-ended.
Don't forget, right now, just push it over there with the other ones and leave it
Yeah,
there.
no kidding.
We need your guys' likes, especially if you're watching now or in the future.
The impact was really
liking and sharing on Facebook. Follow us on Facebook.
This is a very
even if you hate Facebook,
and
show them who's boss.
That rate of speed.
Ghost, I think I would have I would have thrown in a potential rollover. That would have been my guess.
Especially with being off where they were now. They were in that area. If they ran off the shoulder, it definitely would have been a rollover.
Oh, Max, they've already called James Sokoloff.
Have you been hit by a party bus in a car chase recently in the streets of California? Call James Sokoloff.
Hashtag Ken Law.
No matter what, pursuits can be
oh yeah, that was a hard hit. That
out of nowhere.
Anytime it ends with something with,
I mean, look at that. I mean, that looks like
tragic.
Photoshopped. It's like the whole ass of the car's moved
here, but the driver of that vehicle. Thank goodness some of these motorcycle officers
always last. People that get hit like that, it seems, but they are talking to the person, so that's good. They don't seem to be like
in dire need. Probably tell them to sit right there and wait for the paramedics to get there. He's checking their license. He's going to write them a ticket for no seatbelt.
Yes, Stu for president.
I see here your tag is not being displayed.
it's just sad. And for what? That's the big thing. Is like I'm always really
Well, we always hate when anybody innocent gets caught up in any of these things, and that is all part of it. When you're looking at the fact that this is live stuff happening, you just don't know.
I'm surprised not more than one car was hit. I thought once I hit that one, it was just going careen out of control and hit other ones.
Confirmed wipers are deployed on that vehicle, so that makes it totally legit.
Shortly, but I would say probably, no movement.
Man, what a hit.
I'm sorry, east or west out here until, they have at least those vehicles off.
Carol's sitting there knitting and making our quilt. What'd you do? A little pokey poke? Dope.
Carol's over there.
Maybe we find out in the end, Stu, the why in this situation.
Oh, it's had to be $100,000.
I hope that they re-rack that and we can see that again. If not, I can't on this one. Actually, you could down there with your what you got. I think.
Called the CHP and called the authorities.
No kidding. Text Stu, tell him we need more chases. He'd say, "Hell yeah, we do."
Yeah, I can't.
In pursuit of it himself.
It won't let me.
Vehicle had just left the yard.
The new Honda Accordion.
Was missing from his company. We do want to show you again the end.
Here we go. Here's your ending, Creed.
In a very dramatic fashion.
All right.
We'll see it right here as
they were going
just straight into it.
What was with that other car? Did you see that?
Yeah, that was weird. Did it almost look like that car was maybe
trying to pull off the road?
To pull off? The silver car kind of slowed down a little bit, and that bus didn't even see it. Went right into it.
Because it looked like for a second they were going to go off road. All right, see how they'll make their way. Like, see how, like, okay, are they
inside
that? I don't know, or maybe that person just saw that happening. Can't get through a chase without a damn U-Haul being around.
U-Haul was the next chase. Man, what a that's gonna be hard to beat. That was definitely something we don't see very often or at all.
That is a good point.
They do. They really do.
We done?
Yeah, I think that's it with that, dude. We're done. Done and doneer. Wow, what a chase. What a chase. That was good stuff. If you're new around here, we do this kind of thing every time there's a live chase if we can.
My car.
Otherwise, we got a chase Monday through Friday.
I don't think anybody had breaks on that through that entire incident.
No. 5 days a week right there. We got a chase Monday through Friday. If you like chases, if you're a chase enthusiast, you want to join us for that. While Creed is looking to see if there's anyone else with any kind of coverage.
If they are still on it or not. Give me just a second. I mean, it's pretty much over. The person.
Thank you to everyone who was nice enough to send over a dono, hang out with us.
KTLA is in a break. So.
The likes are so important. Driver is a surfer, obviously.
Are we gonna do? We got a chase today. That's the question.
Ooh.
Also, coming up around 5:30 East, we're going to be on with Michael Malloy on the panel.
I don't know.
That's why you want to make sure to be subbed. You never know when these things happen. We got a case watching live courtroom drama, and this thing broke out and jumps right out of that and back in. So, and it's good too. If you love YouTube, one good reason to sub to both of the YouTube channels is because when we go live a lot, which we do on our main channel, YouTube is kind of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And also does not like to send out notifications all the time. So there's always that too.
214 likes over here on the Creedence and Bishop Show page. I am happy for that. If you're over on the We Got a Chase page, make sure you like that as well. Again, we try to do this as much as we can. And we were excited because today is had big plans for that. Oh my goodness. But wow. That was neat. That was something you don't see that often.
We are back live again for the aftermath of that chase.
They're checking on this person in the car. I'm sure the neck brace is coming out because that was a hard hit from behind. Can they sue Top Dog Limo?
I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question how that all works out. 93 likes over on We Gotta Chase. That's good. I mean, hopefully we can get to 100 before we say goodbye.
Yes. Yeah. Go ahead.
Ragga Monkey, we were just talking about you during We Got a Case. We watched a live court where the dude was in a 45-minute car chase.
Man, that ended in a crash.
Sean has said, I'm owed 2 hallelujahs.
She is.
And Sean, thank you for the 222. I appreciate you.
Man, what a hit.
I'd ask for 2 of them. Just to play it up a little bit. Salt Creek Holler, good to see you. Been a while.
Oh, wow. Whole long time. A lawsuit? Yes. Lawsuit.
Yeah, or 2.
It's gonna be called Two Dogs Limo.
Insurance and liability policies.
Yeah.
I'm not a lawyer and I don't get into that.
It's got to be a huge. You'd have to have all kinds of insurance on that thing.
Oh, I would think so. Yeah. I just don't know. I mean, how does that fall on you? It's not your problem. They stole the damn thing. I don't know how that works.
Right. They're going to try to establish if there was.
I mean, they're already talking about litigation just like us.
Right. First thing we think about money.
And so this looks like a bad scenario for traffic. In this area.
It is a bad scenario.
They may block traffic, but it doesn't seem like it's that busy in this area.
No.
I mean, I know it's still early. It's only around noon, about 1 o'clock, whatever.
Why can't the police just move the cars?
I remember back in the day when firefighters used to be firefighters.
Yeah, now you got them doing everything.
Yeah, now they're there for support on almost every single thing.
Insurance companies get involved, so I know it's an inconvenience, and I've been stuck in them, and I'm like,
after the court case, it'll be neutered dog limos.
Right, and then the party bus, I'm sure they have to call a tow truck.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Seriously, is this Fox Phoenix?
Now with the they're going to need tow trucks for all of them. Neither one of these cars are driving anywhere. Tow trucks are going to be needed.
Yeah.
Desperately.
Jesus Christ. How tall are you?
Right. And so based on what we saw, the driver
there's the ambulance.
Just ram into the
right on time.
Smaller car.
Do they leave in the ambulance? I would. That looks
Oh, I would. Oh my God, yes. Oh.
I had to be transported from the scene.
And came up on slower traffic.
Yeah, I really don't think that any breaks were even
then no time. There's no time for that, man.
Vinny, thank you for the fake dono there, the fake stars on the YouTube.
Thanks for fake stars, Vinny.
Maybe she wasn't looking, didn't see.
Oh, I think you might be on something, our guy. The wiper's still going?
They might drive away then.
And if that's the case, because she stopped immediately after.
Scott, I don't know. I don't know how that works. I mean, obviously the bus is at fault, but I mean, it's something completely out of your hands. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, it's definitely oof. I mean, this is a big company. They got like tons of different limo sizes.
John says the law here in Connecticut, if your car is stolen and crashed into another car, you, the owner of the stolen car, your insurance is not reliable.
Not as strong, I'm sure, as it felt to this person in the vehicle.
I think it'd be pretty easy to get out. Like if they came after you some way, shape, or form, I think that'd be pretty easy to get away. I would think. Oh, Nancy! She got out. Yeah, she should have made them.
She should have made them like pick her up. The jaws of life should have been brought in to remove the top of the car to get me out.
Yeah, that trunk is completely gone. Is that typically where the fuel cells are on those vehicles too? I would think.
Yeah, I don't think there's. I mean, I'm sure there's like some sort of liability too if you repair it.
makes you.
What are they called?
Limo-
Big dog.
Top Dog out of San Diego.
Thinking when they're being followed by police.
San Diego.
And you know what, Giovanna, to your case in point, they're not. All they're thinking
I'd be
about
like this.
I'm going to get away. And we all know.
I'd have made myself puke right away. I'd be like, ah. And they're like, he puked all over himself. Oh my God, this is bad.
Don't. I can't even imagine that 10% do get away because of the helicopters and.
Yeah. We've had pursuits of it.
Yeah.
A lot of them get away in California anyway.
Yeah, tons.
They back off every chase there is.
I'm pretty sure they have a higher escape rate than most places.
Maybe they conceal themselves. Maybe the police just say, you know what?
Dustin, is it really?
We're not going to stay involved. And the people pull over and go through a back.
Oh, I would be, Nancy. Well, they already pulled the bus off to the side.
It does get away, but not a high percentage. The nice thing is we're looking on the
Airbags are deployed inside, I see.
out of that vehicle on their own, and that's all good news.
Oh, can you imagine a chauffeur like tomorrow, though?
Sorry, Bruce. I didn't hear what you last said. You said she got out of the vehicle.
Oh, absolutely. Listen, there are so many scenarios there where that could have been really bad. And even that bus could have hit that car and went straight over to the left and hit all those vehicles that were driving by, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. The victim.
Chris, that's entirely possible.
Yes.
They were texting, and they're like, what's the worst thing that can happen while I'm texting?
The lanes there. Does that suggest that they're maybe trying to open up lanes a little faster, or not necessarily?
Yeah, I think so.
That's true too. I mean, you're out of car. Let's not forget that. No matter what happens, you're still. Your day is completely.
Oh yeah, it's a nightmare too. Trying to get money out of an insurance company to pay for something.
Keaton, first of all, good to see you, buddy. And about 35 minutes, I'd say.
35 minutes. Yeah, I would say that's good. Yeah, this was a stolen limousine party bus.
That's a good point, Carrie. That silver car ended up backwards too. How did that happen? Did they spin out? Maybe. I guess.
In a wild fashion, as we saw today, even though this
well, Jenna, if there is, we'll be on it. That much I do know.
We're here to serve the public to the best of our ability.
Our pursuits, where the driver.
If you like chases, we have tons of them on our YouTube channel. Over 1,000 videos over there for you to check out.
Yeah, Damon. Here's the problem though. Is with parts and the way that things are these days, and trust me, my BFF runs a body shop, and we were just talking about it all yesterday. Parts are hard to get, things are so slow, and rental cars only for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, and they're not repairing that. I mean, that's definitely lift shot right here, Creed. Look at this. Boom.
Oh yeah, that's from the other side.
Now in an ambulance.
Nice.
Imagine the butt clincher being in that white and blue car.
From here, what happens next, Bruce?
They'll do an investigation. Basically, what you want to do is you want to get some measurements while the street's closed.
I kind of think that Michael is a good possibility, as in what could have happened there, kind of right out of range. Then we get into that awkward time where they start running out of, wow, look at that berth.
No, something did definitely get birth there.
Yeah, you get into that time where they got to start switching out the airships because they're running low on fuel. Got to go back and do all that.
I mean, it definitely could have been a nightmare scenario if this could have definitely went really bad.
Yeah, like Carol could have been in that car and one of her boobs exploded.
And that happens all the time. Well,
now,
California, that, by the way, thank you to everyone who's nice enough to serve their $2, $2, $2, and $2, $2 cash. We appreciate you guys doing that. And I gotta get a couple of plays out of these. I mean, I spent all day pulling them. So
we're going to hang out with you for a little bit. We're at chase time now. Where we usually do, we got to chase.
Are we waiting for people to show up and we're like, hey, man, you missed it. We already did it.
Yeah.
You missed the chase today.
So that it is what it is, and that's part of being a live channel like we are. That's what's going to happen, and we still got one more thing coming up on the channel. Well, not on our channel, actually. We're going to be over with Michael Malloy on his channel, and we're going to be on his panel. I have no idea what we're doing.
I don't either. I'm going and hanging out, and whatever way the wind blows, that's where I'll go. But that chase,
that's a good chase overall. I mean, it was good.
Got some length to it. I liked it all.
Scary stuff is right.
That was scary.
What's scary? That chase or walking in Venice?
That too. That chase though, it was
sweet. Oh, Z Savage, we love doing this. This is our main gig now. We do a lot on the channel, including We Got a Case, which we do at 2 p.m. East, and we watch live courtroom drama, Zoom court, and it's a lot of fun, by the way.
A lot. If you enjoy any kind of courtroom drama, we cover it live 5 days a week.
Vivian, got to go back and watch it. It's a good chase. Hell of an ending too.
It was a good one.
Hey, Ryan.
It had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Thanks, our guy.
Yeah, you definitely did. And that's what's so important. Make sure you got you're subscribed and you're following. You got notification bells turned on, so when this kind of stuff happens, you don't miss out.
Gonna be at 5:30. I wish it was earlier now, but it's scheduled, and we're doing it at 5:30. We're going to it. So there's a go-kart track. I was telling Mikey earlier because we were talking 90 Day Fiance. Because I mean, why not? But I was saying the place that we're going to is kind of famous from the little dude with the little hands on. If you guys ever watch 9 Day Fiance, the dude from Charlotte,
little hands.
They did a lot of filming over there at this go-kart track. The amount of day and stuff. Anyways, the restaurant there though was on Triple D, and it looked really good. I don't know. I mean, it's still the same restaurant, so we'll see if it's any good. But we're going there this evening, which we're looking forward to. Carrie, thank you for the stars on the Facebook. Real ones. Real stars. Thank you. Just like it was a month ago.
Just like it happened just a while ago.
A lot of years ago, I mean.
I remember it very well too, Goof.
Guys, I'm going to drop you the link to the Michael Malloy show. It'll be the actual link to the Mikey. We look at so much Zoom stuff that now one of the things that you can click along the top says Zoom video communications or live or courtroom.
I can't believe this sandwich shop is already closed down. It's not even open.
Oh, yeah.
It's prime time lunch time. They're not even open.
No.
4 hours and 42 minutes to sunset. So that means all you vampires have time to get some work done before you go back in.
No matter where you're at, whichever platform you're on, you'll be able to see this link. It is coming. That is the actual link to our live. He's already got it scheduled. So Mikey now will be on with that again, 5:30 East.
That's about an hour and a half from now, which gives me a little bit of time to stretch out. Old man nap, maybe. Who knows? I get the privilege of just showing up.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that a lot.
Wrong with that. Might actually not be here. I might do it mobile. We'll see. Since we kind of get a head start.
We'll boot that guy. As soon as he comes on, just boot him out.
I'll make sure to
lay into him like he's Bishop.
I'll make sure to do it like everybody else. Make sure to have those giant black bars beside me.
A lot of older people out here on the area.
Greatest generation, my ass.
Yeah, that's that became Smoke 'em if you got 'em. That became the number 2 show on the channel from day one.
Real quick,
which is crazy. Oh, Shadow, thank you. We couldn't do it without the awesome Chase family that we have around here, and
definitely could.
We always say that it's just as much fun talking to you guys in the chat. Bob, See you later, buddy. Have fun with the grinding.
Bob, take care and have fun. Thank you, Bob. Bob's a big supporter of the channel. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you to everybody. Do what Rock Def Diva says, or she will fart on you.
Rock Def Diva just now subscribing. I like that.
Thanks about that, Rock Def Diva. I appreciate that. We've been around.
I'm glad you didn't rush into it. You took your time. You thought about it. You didn't rush into anything.
Discord, like PJ, I can just type in ! Discord unless you're over on We Gotta Chase channel. If you're on the main channel, somebody
She's only got to chase. She's the only mod over there, by the way.
Oh, no kidding. Oh, nice. I didn't know that, PJ.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Why is Mayor not a mod over there?
Because I hardly ever go over there to mod people. I did one time, as you can see. Never again.
I see that. Hey, I'll tell you what, Chris, there are chases kind of breed chases usually. So George, right on time. Good to see you.
George is here and it's over with. George, you're going to need to rewind this. It's your homework for today.
That's 2. Everything comes in 2s today. So that would be good. Lady Miss Coppertone, it is. And it was a good ending. Not going to ruin it for you, but go back and watch it for sure.
Yeah. It was a good chase.
I know. Right?
It was live.
We was kidding.
Them's jokes.
Jokes, son.
Them's jokes.
That's it. Worth a watch, Doug.
Yeah, it was good.
Worth a watch.
I feel bad now because people are showing up that our usual customers are here.
Yeah, I mean, you can only do so much.
Yeah.
Especially when we got now. If we didn't have Michael Malloy thing, yeah, maybe. But depending on when I get back, might jump on and play some slots. I'm not sure. Got big news coming down the pipe for that we're very excited about soon, which is kind of cool. Wednesday night for the OG show, gonna do something a little special. We actually lost a very good friend and family member, very big supporter and fan of the show back, when we were on radio. A very cool dude that we lost. Was it Sunday? I believe. So we'll talk about that a little bit. Not to bring everything down, but it would be nice to talk about him. And he was a very interesting character, very creative, great artist. Not only with musically, but also those. Is it Dungeons and Dragons or Warcraft? Which one? Do you remember which?
I don't remember exactly which one. Yeah,
Warhammer, maybe.
B-Shop was talking about it yesterday.
There are these little figures, right?
Yeah.
And he would paint those like you would not believe, the most meticulous detail. And he made a living off of that for a long time. No. I mean, I don't think so. I haven't talked to him much. Be kind, please rewind or give us a quarter.
Take your time. Take your time.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Health-wise, he's been kind of struggling last couple of years, but he was a strong one. We got some good stories to talk, about him. And wow, that car just came jamming through there really fast.
Were they in a chase? Because they seemed like they were moving.
They might have. My God. Vinny, is Warhammer have the little figurines though, right? Is it? I bet you it is Warhammer.
Could be.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say
John,
yes or no.
I had an idea the other day. We're gonna have to decide: do we do one just all call-in show a month, or before we say goodnight for the last 10 minutes, take phone calls?
Yeah, because if we do it, if we open the phone lines right off the bat, it'll just be all phone calls all the time.
Oh no, yeah, we would never stop. That's why we don't give out the note. We don't do anything until like the last 10 minutes. Just something I was thinking about, and we'll have to talk about that. Another thing, memberships are live. Don't forget about our if you want to become a member, we don't sit here and beg for stuff like that. It's an option. We don't give you a whole lot for it. No, I mean, we give you amazing
Creed over here underselling stuff again.
Yeah. 6 o'clock on Friday, we do the members only hangout. James,
nice truck.
That is one thing I'm gonna have to ask him about. I mean, if there's any good pictures that were sent or voicemails or
Knox holding on to all the lovely pictures of himself.
But if we did that, it wouldn't be just 10 minutes. But I'm saying you just kind of allocate the last. That would be the last part of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Which I also think would be kind of neat because then you can get in like comments or what, different things about the show. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, one whole call-in show. That was so much fun. I mean, we jammed the phone lines the entire time.
I think he said like 600 phone calls.
Yeah, in an hour. Z Savage, have a good one. We're jumping off.
Hey,
too.
Nice of you to drop by and say hello.
You got to back it up and look. I don't want to. There's a few people in here that have not seen it yet that are with us live. So no spoilers, please.
Worth checking out, though.
If there is any good, we'll have to remind him if there is any good, which there got to be. And I don't know how there isn't any dick pics. So.
Oh, there's got to be at least one or two.
Oh, I'd be so surprised.
Look at this guy power walking his way through the mean streets.
You're blocked. Where are you blocked, Carol?
Where are you blocked at? Not blocked. Them jokes, Carol.
Carol.
I said to block her number.
Oh.
I said after she called in once, block her number.
Gotcha. That's funny. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, if you haven't seen the ending of the chase is pretty damn good. Party bus. Who would have thought?
A first.
Today's We Got a Chase was canceled because we went into that time. We'll be back to Wild Worman Wednesday tomorrow, and of course, the OG show at 8:30 East. And we kick off the day at 2 p.m. East, maybe 1. Who knows? That 2 hours flew by the way. Very
It
fast.
did. That was the quickest 2 hours ever.
For We Got a Case, which is where we watch Zoom Court, which is a lot of fun. And so that's what we got coming up tomorrow. Link is in the chat. You can scroll up for Michael Malloy show. We will be on there, both myself and Mikey, today, 5:30 East on his channel. And we're on the panel. I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know what we're doing. We're showing up and making it happen.
Hopefully we'll see a lot of you guys over there for that. If you haven't already liked this video, shared it out, or subscribed, what are you waiting for? Now's the time to do that. If you're watching in the future, you're an a-hole. Go ahead and do it now.
Yes. Thank you guys for all the likes, the new subs, the comments, the chat, all of it. We love that. Our mods, thank you as always. All the new faces around here, we always appreciate that. And the donos, of course, that's nice too, because,
that's what pays the bills, baby.
Bills and stuff. But appreciate you guys very, very much. And like I said, we'll see you over this guy's show right there. Michael Malloy Show. That's the spelling. Type that into YouTube. You'll find it.
The YouTubes.
106 over on We Got a Chase.
Well, I'll take it. Take it.
This is Duval Street in Key West. And it is a much different crowd now than when we usually watch it.
Later it gets, the younger the crowd becomes.
Love you too, Carol.
Thank you, Carol. We love y'all. Thank you, everybody coming by.
Yeehaw, says Tasty Treat.
That's right. All right, we're getting out of here.
Michael, we'll see you guys soon. And Jeanette over on Facebook, our house mom that takes care of the chat and keeps people up to date over there in the chat. We appreciate you a ton. And helps us because we don't see the damn donos come through here. It's one of my biggest complaints.
Never do.
Thank God.
And thank you guys to all our mods for working so hard. Where is Bishop?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
Great question. We
Probably
ask
at
that
work.
all the time, Eric. We ask those questions all the time.
All right, guys. Until next time.
Adios, amigos.
Please remember.
I've got balls of steel.
Diabetes.